Picture a penguin diving in its Antarctic ice. Graceful, curious, and unaware its home is melting beneath its feet. You might be thousands of miles away from the icy waters of the Antarctic, but your choices still touch its shores. As teenagers, we are growing up in a world where climate change is rapidly damaging marine life. But do we truly realize the impact it will have on our future? Rising ocean levels, pollution, and habitat destruction are threatening our oceans, leading to species decline and collapsing ecosystems. You might think, what does Antarctica have to do with me? It's so far away. But in reality, it all starts with a plastic bottle and ends with a dying whale. The truth is, it doesn't have to end that way because we are connected to Antarctica, not just by geography, but by our historical and consequential past, present, and the future we're shaping. And we as young people are a vital part of that future. For me, it all started with a live stream featuring Oksana Sovenko, a Ukrainian marine biologist who spent not just one, but 2 whole years at the Ukrainian Antarctic station Akademik Runatsky. 2 years in Antarctica, can you imagine? And this is me, wearing a red jacket straight from the Antarctic station Akademik Runatsky. It gave me the feeling and motivation of the real polar explorer. During this talk, she shared such exciting and mind-blowing facts about marine life down there. It totally opened my eyes. That moment became a turning point for me. Since then, my favorite one is still the fact that whale's tail is like a human fingerprint, unique and one of a kind. I realized just how amazing our planet is, especially the marine mammals we share it with. But we have to act now, to protect them, to conserve their habitats, and to make sure next generations don't learn about them only through legends. So now, meet my penguin, an enthusiastic explorer who deeply cares about this issue. Together, we're going on a journey to raise awareness and to find out the ways how can we help our ocean friends. If we care about their future and ours, we have to face the reality of what's happening beneath the waves. Currently, there are about 70 trillion pieces of plastic and microplastic, tiny pieces ranging in size from 5 millimeters to even 1 nanometer. So small, yet with serious impacts on animals in the ocean. Imagine walking out of your house and seeing all of this plastic waste gathered in one massive pile, forming an impassable, jungle-like wall right in front of you. You try to climb through it, but get stuck. Just like marine animals get trapped in it. We all want to prevent this from happening and avoid it reaching the most sensitive parts of our planet. Right now, the studies are being conducted on practical methods for detecting microplastic in Antarctic waters. Why is this important? This research is a significant part of our future, as it can help us to protect the fragile ecosystem and to understand the spread of global pollution, as this problem has already reached remote regions. Invisible pollution has been detected in the snow and even on penguins' faces. What's more, impact on natural habitats. In my research I conducted using satellite imagery right from the open space, I compared the area of ice coverage around Vernadsky Station. The results were shocking between 2013 and 2016, a period when the hottest year on record occurred. The level of sea ice coverage significantly decreased, even though it had been increasing before that. Now, you might think, that's strange, isn't it? Then, in 2023, it reached its lowest point. Look at this table. If I were to draw a slope, it would incline downward, much like the way penguins slide into the water. And as this slope leads them down, the consequences for our future will have negative impact. These consequences are not just distant headlines, they already shaping our reality. I even saw it once with my own eyes. During a beach cleanup with my environmental group, we came across a massive 50-ton fin whale. It washed up on the rocks, but it wasn't alive. It was heartbreaking to see such a majestic creature, one of the largest mammals on Earth, lying lifeless because of the same human-driven changes we're talking about. So here's a question. If this is what we see now, what will we see in 10 years? Scientists agree that these changes are driven by human activities, and that means that our actions can also shape the solutions. So what still can be done, and is it too late? I'm still exploring whether to become a biologist, magnetometrist, meteorologist, ozonometrist, or glaciologist. The choice is big. As was said, currently less than 5% of the Southern Ocean is protected. Imagine yourself in Antarctica right now. What would you do to help? Today's globe is like a click-activated hand warmer. One action might activate it, another neutralize. So even if you're not physically standing on the icy shores of the Antarctic, there are countless ways you can contribute. Your actions, no matter how small or big, can ripple out like waves across the ocean, sparking a change in ways you might not even realize. So let's think locally and think globally. Water pollution affects local marine life and also has a broader environmental impact. A great way to help is by doing cleanups. These usually take place in rivers, lakes, on ocean beaches, and throughout cities. I'm personally a part of Tidy Towns and the local environmental group. When I see the bags full of waste left by people and the trash that has been washed up on the shore by waves, traveling from other parts of the world or from ships, makes me feel again and again that this action is truly meaningful. We can be anywhere. Let's imagine how true it is for Antarctica, where ocean currents and winds carry pollution, plastic, chemicals, across vast distances. Yes, it's all deeply interconnected, much like roots underground that spread and influence environmental much beyond what we see with you. This solution is available for everyone, but there is much more that we as teenagers can do. Let's think about what your interests are. Now, think and answer yourself. What other solutions would you implement? If you're interested in science, try to investigate. You can conduct research on various topics using tools such as satellite imagery or open access scientific papers. You can also support eco-friendly products. And for those with innovative and creative minds, why not to try to create your own sustainable brand? If you believe in the power words can make a difference, think about how you can collaborate, take action, and inspire others. Change doesn't happen overnight, but step by step. You can help teach younger generations to care about the planet. Let's make it tangible. I invite you to take a small action exactly today. Something that will grow into a larger change. Maybe you'll create an environmental project using your unique ideas. Or look for a cleanup group and join them. Or you'll start promoting eco-friendly lifestyle in social media. Or you can just stay with the message of this talk. Every one of you is a change maker. You're not just a teenager, you have the power to influence actions. It is in your hands, mind, and heart. And no number of kilometers on Google Maps can stop you. I believe in you.